University is a special place for teaching and learning. Its vision is to become a premier institution of innovative and ethical leaders for sustainable development. Its mission: the university shall primarily provide advanced education, higher technological, professional instruction, and training in the fields of education, arts and sciences, public administration, information technology, accountancy, law, and other relevant fields of study. It shall also promote research and extension service and provide progressive leadership in its areas of specialization. BukSU Quality Policy. Bukidnon State University is committed to produce globally competitive and responsible graduates through excellent instruction, responsive research, sustainable extension, and quality production for the highest satisfaction of its stakeholders. Bukidnon State University. Educate, innovate, lead.
This is 104.5
DXBU 104.5.
Paminaw, paglantaw o pakigduyog. Karon atong balikan ang mga igting nga kaagi ug mga daghang nahisgutan dinhi sa programang Share to Heal Season 2 nga adunay napulo ka episodes.
We remain to be normal in spite of the abnormal.
Yung hinahanap namin na inclusive protection para sa plus yung the individual ways malalagay sa atin.
Ubanini sa pagsugod sa bagong season sa Share to Heal nga adunay mga bagong tema ug mga naglinyang mamumulong nga bisita. Mahisgutan man ang mental health, paingon sa personal growth ug mga mahinungdanong issue sa katilingban, masakop na tanan. Paminaw, pakigduyog, ug atangi ang bagong season sa Share to Heal. Maglanog-lanog matag Miyerkules, alas 9 hangtod alas 10 sa buntag, diri lang sa DXBU 104.5 FM ug Facebook Live. Ang mga nagkalain-laing mga hisgutanan aron kita tanan makaambit sa saktong impormasyon. Kini ang pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian, Share to Heal Season 3.
Alright, yes, maayong buntag mga higala. Kamu gapaminaw sa DXBU 104.5 FM. Maayong buntag sa tanan nga nakatutok sa atong live stream via Facebook and YouTube. Good morning usab sa mga gapaminaw sa atoa sa ilang mga tagsa-tagsa kapanimalay pinaagi sa radyo. Welcome mga higala sa atong programa nga nagahatag kanato og higayon nga makapaambit og makatuon sa nagkalain-lain nga mga hisgotanan. Kini ang pag-ambitay daw ag kaulihan Share to Heal Season 3 Goes Blended. Mga higala, kami sa akong partner diri malipayon kaayo nga makahatag na usab og bag-ong hisgutanan nga puno og kadasig og inspirasyon. Ako si Walter Balani gikan sa Center for Peace Studies ug sa Development Communication Department.
Yes, so good morning mga si Bukidnon and good morning Bukidnon State University. Happy Wednesday mga higala. Good morning partner Waltz. I am super happy nga ikaw na pud ang akong partner karon for this episode. Yes. So welcome to episode 20 mga higala no og atong topic karong buntaga partner is murag di ni siya. Oo. So yes, last episode 19 ang atong topic ang e-grow economic green revolution for our well-being, and later on mabala nato kung unsa atong topic. So greetings to our Smart University President Dr. Joy M. Mirasol, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Hazel Jean M. Abiwala, Vice President for Administration and Finance Mr. Dante S. Victoria Jr., Vice President for Culture, Arts, Sports, and Student Services, Dr. Lincoln V. Tan, and of course, our Vice President for Research Extension and Innovations, Dr. Karina Joan V. Barroso. To all the smart BukSU employees and students, to all our active viewers via online, DXBU 104.5 FM, YouTube, and live streaming sa atong Facebook, and sa nanaminaw sa ato via radio, good morning, maayad haal daw ta inyo alan. This is Love the Mayhem.
Mga higala, kini ang programang Pag-ambitay daw ang kaulian, Share to Heal Season 3, Goes Blended. Sa pag-ambitay o paghiusa, partner, once again, sa pag-ambitay o paghiusa, kalambuan makabuta. Alright. Ang pag-ambitay daw ang kaulian, Share to Heal Season 3 Goes Blended is a university-wide extension program sa Bukidnon State University. Inubanan, partner, sa lokal nga pangagamhanan sa syudad sa Malaybalay sa pagpangulo sa atong pinalanggang mayor, Honorable Attorney J. Warren R. Pabilyaran, og 2nd Congressional District of Bukidnon sa pagpanguna ni Honorable Attorney Jonathan Keith T. Flores. Kini nga proyekto pinangunahan sa atong Smart University President Dr. Joy M. Mirasol nga siya usab ang program leader. Kauban usab ang atong project leader ug ang Vice President for Research, Extension and Innovations sa BukSU nga si Dr. Karina Joan B. Barroso ug ang atong Extension Director nga si Dr. Gemaline B. Paulikan. Kini nga programa inyong madunggan matag Miyerkules alas 9 hangtod alas 10 sa buntag. Atong batasanon ang pagpaminaw ni ining programa nga nagahatod kanato sa mga impormasyon alayon sa lahi-lahi nga mga dimension sa atong proyekto.
Yes, so thank you so much, partner. No, once again, ang atong last episode 19, no, ang e-grow economic green revolution for our well-being. So, partner, no, kay wala man tayo yato ang video recap. So, gikan sa miaging episode, partner, no, gipasabot sa atong guest nga si Sir Cart kung unsa ang Green Revolution nga. Matud niya, pamaagi kini aron mo taas ang pag-abot sa pag-umagamit ang modernong teknolohiya sama sa paggamit og high-yielding varieties of crops, irrigation technology o paggamit sa fertilizer o pesticides. O ikaw, partner?
Gitudlo usab ni Sir Cart ang iyahang NICE or NICE approach. Mao ang N, no to monocropping o pagpananom sa usa lang ka klase nga tanom. I, innovate o ang lain-laing pamaagi aron nga mas mulambo ang umahan ug ang produkto. C, collaborate o ang pakigpartner sa lain-laing organisasyon para sa skills training ug makapahimulos sa mga ayuda. Ug ang E, engage on value adding o ang pagproseso sa mga abot aron mahimong produkto. Nice.
Nice. Oh, very nice, partner.
Yes.
Yes.
Kabalo kami mga higala na excited na kaayo ang tanan sa ato ang new topic busa atong sugdan pamaagi sa pagpaminaw sa mensahe sa atong Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Hazel Jean M. Abiwela.
Mayad haal daw inyo alan. The Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs would like to congratulate the Office of the Vice President for Research, Extension and Innovations, particularly the Extension Unit, on the launch of the third season of the much-acclaimed extension program, Pag-ambitay daw ang kaulian. This program has been nothing short of exceptional, having garnered the much-coveted Gandingan Award of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, connecting communities through radio and virtual platforms, inspiring change, and promoting lifelong learning. It's amazing how this program has evolved since the pandemic time until today and onwards. What makes this season even more special is our university's renewed focus on holistic mental health, particularly among our students, using a hybrid learning model incorporating on-site learning sessions. With face-to-face activities, the university aims to foster a sense of togetherness, creating opportunities for deeper connections and more meaningful learning experiences. By emphasizing holistic mental health in this season, we are sending a strong message that we care deeply about the mental well-being of our academic community. We are committed to providing resources and support where everyone is nourished not only academically, but also emotionally and mentally. I want to take this opportunity to invite all the stakeholders of Bukidnon State University to actively participate in this new season of Pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian. Your involvement is crucial as it is through collaboration and community engagement that we can truly make a difference, whether you are a student, a teaching or a non-teaching personnel, a parent, or a member of the community. Let us come together, learn from one another, and champion holistic mental health. Congratulations once again to the BukSU-dxBU Extension Unit headed by Dr. Jimalin Paulican for this remarkable initiative. Let's make this season the best one yet. Salamat tungkay.
Alright, so daghang salamat sa makanunayang suporta Doc Hazel and of course no partner Waltz. Excited na ko sa ato ang bag-o nga topic nga atong hisgutan karong buntaga partner no nga. Of course, very timely and of course very interesting gid kay atong pagahisgutan karong buntaga partner. Mao ang Generation Unplanned, Navigating Teenage Pregnancy as a Gender Issue.
Yes, partner. Excited sad ko sa atong topic karong buntaga. And partner, we're not just here to talk, no, but to share, learn, and heal together. Pangahigala, you can join the conversation too just by using our official hashtag, #ShareToHealGoesBlended on all social media platforms. Partner, ang atong guest karong buntaga is no less than the POPCOM Regional Population Commission, no? Commission on Population, Regional Director of Northern Mindanao. Mga higala, makauban nato live via Zoom si RD Neil Aldrin Omega. Maayong buntag, the RD Neil.
Yes, good morning, Sir Walter and Ma'am Lovely, no? Maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. I don't know if I say this correctly. Maayad haadlaw tay inyo alan.
Yeah.
Ug sa mga tanan nga naminaw karon sa ato ang radio program, no, ang Pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian, Share to Heal Season 3 goes blended. And as you have mentioned, ang ato ang topic karon is Generation Unplanned, Navigating Teenage Pregnancy as a Gender Issue. Again, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan.
Yes, maayong buntag, RD Neil. Welcome sa programang Pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian, Share to Heal Season 3 Goes Blended. We're equally happy also, sir, nga ikaw ang among mahinabi karon nga buntag, and we are so happy to decide no nga morning topic because it's
Yes.
Women's Month. And also, partner, importante kaayo nga topic ang teenage pregnancy.
True. Very
sa
timely
tibuok,
gid, partner.
Mindanao, no? All right, so naka-greet naman si Sir Neil sa ato. I think si Sir Neil tong ako natagbo gaganina sa uban ni Sir Norwin, or I don't know if I'm not mistaken. So pero sir, you're in Cagayan de Oro right now, sir?
Yes, Sir Walter, na ako karon sa Cagayan de Oro.
Okay, anyway, sir, so if it's okay with you, can we start the discussion now? Yes, sir. Let's discuss with this first question, sir. Unsa ka prevalent ang teenage pregnancy dinhi sa atong riyon sa Rion Jess?
Now, if I have to describe it, no, in short words, I would say it's so saddening, And very alarming. Very alarming na yun ang ato ang number of cases sa teenage pregnancy, especially here in Region 10, no? Gani ang 2022 National Demographic Health Survey nagpakita nga we have the highest incidence of teenage pregnancy in the entire country. And when we look at the data, no, from the Philippine Statistics Authority, nakita nato Sir Walter and Ma'am Lovely nga every day, no, 30 adolescents are giving birth daily. And that's from the last, I think, 4 years, 2019 up to 2022, because what we have data sa pagkakaroon from PSA is until 2022. But we believe that last year, no, 2023, same gihapon ang ato ang level of teenage pregnancy, and I have this feeling gani nga mas ning saka pa gyud siya, no? And other than that, ang nakapasamot pag yung pasok ning pasubo, no? Is that ang atong cases sa teenage pregnancy among very young adolescents. Kining very young adolescents muling nag-edad of 10 to 14 years old.
Oh boy.
No? Mingsaka gihapon, no? Mingsaka gihapon from 170 cases in 2020 to 287 cases in 2022. And that is 68.8% increase, no? And why I said kuan siya alarming and saddening, because kini siya dapat nga mga bata dili pa dapat nabuntis in ani kasayo 10 to 14 years old. You can just imagine ang ilang situation.
Sir, my follow-up question, I would like to ask kung naabay specific nga mga cities, towns nga medyo pinakataas, pinaka-prevalent ang areas. Pero I'd like to kanang forward that question, sir. What do we have in Region 10? Has this been interrogated by research or something na unsay naa diri or wala diri nganong kita man ang highest in the whole country?
We have a research.
Yes, sir.
Well, that research was actually conducted by another state college diha sa Bukidnon, no? It's about factors influencing the incidence of teenage pregnancy in northern Mindanao. And there's no specific I would say characteristic or event that we have that made us highest in this, di ba? Pero ang nakita lamang is that early pregnancies were prevalent among adolescents who were in poor conditions, no? And also among less educated and living in urban areas. Another is that nakita nato nga most of these births, especially among minor mothers, these are minor mothers man, no? They are generally sired by older fathers, no, age 20 and above, no? Gani nakita nato nga 64% of our teenage mothers, no, ang ilahang partner is magulang gid kayo sa ilaha. Only 36% sa fathers ang nag-edad 10 to 19, no? They reported or have acknowledged the births, no, sa adtong bata, no? And what we also found out is that majority of those who have impregnated these young girls are between the ages 20 to 29 years old, no? And naagani mga cases nato nga ang father is much older than them, nag-edad og 50 up.
Oh my God.
No? So you can just imagine how difficult ang situation aning mga batanon, that they were easily manipulated and perhaps nadala sa nahimo nila nga partner.
Yeah. Sir, partner, I hope
Yes.
you can allow me to ask this follow-up
Sure,
question
partner.
because it's in connection with what the director raised earlier, no nga, in areas nga poor and low ang atong education level. This has been correlated, sir, in that research. Dito sa niya na found out sa research.
Yes, Sir Walter, nakita gihapon dito sa research, no, nga mao na ang kondisyon, no? Ang mao ang kondisyon sa mga bata, and ang ilahang partner mas taas pa sa ilaha og edad, no? And what is also alarming is that many have kanang said nga they wanted, no? Kana kayo ang kanang sana makasubok kaayo ba, no? Kay many of these young mothers said also nga gusto na daw nila nga mabuntis, gusto na nila nga mahimong mama without knowing unsa ang situation nga ilahang gipadulngan, no? Perhaps they really are in a very difficult situation nga siguro kini ang ilang nakita nga pamaagi to escape kana nga difficult situation, ang pagminyo na lamang or pag kanang naay ilahang partner.
Thank you, sir, for your responses. Partner?
Yes, so good morning, sir. So, sir, what are the health and physiological effects of early pregnancy on teenage girls, sir?
Well, daghan gid kayo, no? Daghan kayo mga risks and vulnerabilities nga maatubang ang usa ka batan-on nga babay kung siya mabuntis og sayo, no? Kung atong hisgutan diya sa health, adolescent mothers they are more likely to experience kining mga adverse pregnancy outcomes, no? Sama sa premature labor, complications during and after delivery nga mo lead into morbidity and mortality diha sa inahan nga batan-on nga babay and even sa iyahang anak, no? And this is also associated with other medical problems like kanang poor maternal weight gain, no? Kay nga naman at this very young age kasagara ani ilang tagu-taguan, no? You would later masurprise ka na lang nga uy nabuntis dayto siya, dili man nato maklaro nga ningdako ang iyang tiyan, no? And that's because mo na yung mga side effects, poor maternal weight gain, pregnancy induced hypertension, anemia, naapay STIs, no? And also ang ilahang mamahimong anak, no, mahimo pong underweight. Now when you go didha sa educational status and economic loss sa usa ka batan-on nga babae nga sayo nga nabuntis, of course ma-disrupt ang iyang pag-eskwela, no? That's most of them would really stop from schooling, no? And nakahibalota nga kung with low educational attainment, wala kay skills nga kikinahanglan para makakita ka og trabaho o na mga other economic opportunities, kining adolescent mothers and fathers, they are prone to have poor socio-economic conditions. Gani nakita nga ang usa ka batan-on nga ang kining teenage girl nga nabuntis og sayo, wala nakahuman sa pag-eskwela, even lang sa high school, no? May have a potential lose earnings up to 83,000 pesos a year, no? Makita nimo unsa na kadako kung siya puhon manarbaho sa mag-edad na siya og 20 anyos. Just divide that 83,000 pesos by 12 months. So that's around 7 to 8,000 pesos. Mao kanay nawala sa iyang kinitaan supposedly, no? Nga iyahauntang nahimong income kung siya wala nabuntis og sayo og nakahuman sa iyang eskwela, no? Another thing that we're looking also is that ang iyang demographic impact, because kami sa Commission Population and Development, by the way, ang among bagong karon nga ngalan, no, Commission Population and Development or CPD. We used to be called POPCOM but now CPD. But we are with regards to teenage pregnancy, amo pong gitan-aw ang iyang demographic impact, no, kay kining early exposure to childbearing usually manggod nag-ipatasan pod ang that will increase ang iyang fertility level because it lengthens ang iyang reproductive period sa usa ka babae, no? We know nga ang reproductive period sa usa ka babae mag-start diha sa iyang menarche and mag-mo-end po siya kung siya mag-menopause, no? So kung sayo ka na buntis, mas taas og tsansa nga mas daghan imuhang anak kay taas man ang panahon nga ikaw productive.
Yes,
Alright.
partner.
So, sir, how can the academe and other social institutions in the society contribute to mitigating teenage pregnancy, sir?
Dako gyud kayong ikatabang ang ato ang academe and other social institutions, no? Now, kung tan-aw nimo atong current situation sa ato ang kining pagsaka padayon sa pagsaka sa early pregnancies, violence, and even increasing incidence of HIV, no? Among young Filipinos, kini point out nga kinahanglan gyud nato i-equip ang atong mga kabatan-unan with the current information and appropriate life skills, no? Information and appropriate life skills that would enable them to make responsible decision making and respectful nga behavior nga makaprotektar sa ilahang pong kaugalingon, sa ilahang health, sa ilang well-being and dignity. Ang academe, no, and other social institutions can help in the full implementation sa atong comprehensive sexuality education. Kay kini comprehensive sexuality education gi-design man nga ma-ensure nato nga ngato ang mga estudyante, the learners are receiving comprehensive and appropriate information that can advance gender equality and empowerment. Ang comprehensive sexuality education has been shown to increase ang learners' knowledge, clarity with their values and attitudes, and develop ang ilang skills para dili sila mo engage niya ng mga risky sexual and non-sexual behavior. So muna dako gyud ikatabang ang ato ang academe, and I'm so thankful that we are also invited in your radio program.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Partner?
Salamat, sir. No, I'm so happy to hear that the commission is already expanded, no, and deepened its role. Naanay development dito sa inyong mandate, sir. I'm delighted because before we were able to engage with as a media practitioner, we were able to engage with POPCOM, no, naghatag sila og kanang education sa mga media, no, so that we can better understand the issues, and this is one thing that is added, no. So sir, before siguro dito sa katong target na question that I'd like to really address is basig pwede ko nimo matagaan, sir, ang atong mga suking tigpaminaw unsa day gyud ang role ni POPCOM ani nga issue sa teenage pregnancy. I'm sure you are there in the middle of things, no, pero I understand marag statistics and you provide education, but can you clarify po to our audience ang inyong role, sir?
Yeah. Well, bag-o lang i-approve ang ato ang gitawag Philippine Population and Development Plan of Action for 2023 to 2028, no. That was nag-issue ang atong President Ferdinand R. Marcos, no, Jr., with the Memorandum Circular number 40 approving the implementation of this Population and Development Plan of Action, no. And kini nga plano requires a holistic approach from all stakeholders, no? Kinahanglan kitang tanan. It requires a whole of government approach para ma-address nato ang ato ang mga gitawag nga persistent population issues, no. Isa na kining teenage pregnancy ang gi-consider nato nga persistent population issue, ug daghan pa nga mga ang uban pa nga mga issues that affects our population. Now, kami ang CPD, we are the government agency mandated to coordinate, to plan, implement and monitor ang ato ang PPD POA, no, katong Philippine Population and Development Plan of Action. So kami ang ahensya sa gobyerno nga gitahasan sa pag-coordinate, sa pagplano, sa kining implement, no, and monitor aning nga programa. We are the government agency mandated to help other government agencies and LGUs to craft long-term plans para ma-address ning ato ang gitawag nga mga persistent population issues. Ug usa na niya na ang teenage pregnancy. And by coordinating, mobilizing other institutions, no, instrumentalities, we also provide capacity development sa ilaha para ma-address nato ning ato ang mga problem.
I thank you, sir, for mentioning also the persistent population issues. Is there a link ba, Sir Neil, between teenage pregnancy and abortion in our country, or particularly in this case sa Northern Mindanao? Nabay, for example, ni Saka ang kaso sa sa kaning teenage pregnancy niya, ni Saka pud ang abortion. And in another dimension, sir, I wanted to ask also, naabay relasyon ang naka-trigger ba si COVID-19? For example, most of the young people stayed at home, did not go to school, no? And then, naabot ba'y relasyon ang katong nahitabo sa COVID in terms of the increase in the rate in the last 4 years, as you mentioned earlier, Sir Neil?
Well, I'd like to answer first, no? Kung aduna may effect ang COVID diha sa pagsaka sa cases sa teenage pregnancy. Actually, when COVID started in 2020, we anticipated nga musaka ang ato ang mga cases on teenage pregnancies, even unmet need, unplanned pregnancies, no? Because at that time, most of our health facilities were closed, no? And they only catered to problems related to COVID. So, in terms of the health and the sexual reproductive health services, wala kayo ni na hatag nato at that time. So we anticipated really at that time nga musaka. But when the data from the Philippine Statistics Authority came out, nakita nato nga ning ubos siya, no? Because in Northern Mindanao in 2020 there were 11,076 live births from our adolescents. But in 2021, nahimo na lamang siyang 10,311. Now, we were so happy kiningon mi nga okay, wala nahitabo ang amo ang i-anticipate, no? Mas maayo. Oo. Kining gamay. Pero what is again ang sa atin is that in 2022 ming saka na sa pagbalik almost the same level sa 2020 and 2019. Kinahimo na pong 11,000. So that's why mga nasa around 30 adolescents giving birth daily dinhi sa ato ang region. Now, with regards to abortion, wala tay data. So far, there's no reported case nga adunay nagpa-abort, no? Nga batanon or bata nga batanon nagpa-abort. But we have a study that was conducted by UPPI last 2021 katong Young Adults Fertility Sexuality Survey. Nakita na dito sa survey nga 95% of Filipino youth disapprove abortion. Halos tanan dili gyud mooyon yan ang abortion. But naay 6% nga nag-ingon nga they have done something to terminate any of her pregnancies early. So naay mga around 6%.
Okay.
So we cannot really kanabang dili nato maingon nga walay connection, no, ang abortion and teenage pregnancy, because most likely there are young girls nga nagpa-abort but these were not reported. No, sa tago lamang, because ang abortion is a criminal act, no? Pwede siya nga makasuhan kung masuta, mahibaw-an nga ang usa ka batan-on nga babae nagpa-abort o katupong nag-abort, pwede pod nga mapriso, no? Because it's illegal they can be charged criminally.
Thank you, sir. Sir, you mentioned you are assisting LGUs and other government agencies. Kinsa day, sir, ang naay responsibility for assisting our youth in avoiding unplanned pregnancies? Dili siguro nagablame tano. Kinsa siguro ang marag mga duty bearers to make sure that the youth will be educated? How should the government support young boys and girls who become parents early? No, so that's our question.
Well, it takes everyone para magtinabangay para ma-address na ito nga problema because there's no single institution or agency that can address this problem. No? We cannot do it alone sa CPD.
Yes.
Even ang academe lang, no, dili siya masulbad kung pipila lamang kita. It takes the whole of government, the whole of society para i-address kini nga problema. And as you have mentioned, we are supporting particularly mga LGUs kay ngano man because they are na sila sa front line. They are the institution that provides direct services sa mga katawhan. No? So we support them. We collaborate, coordinate with them, we partner with them para nato ni ma-address ang problema. And other national government agencies also no because naaman po tay mga other government agencies nga naapoy mandato concerning the welfare of our youth no and adolescents. In fact, sa General Appropriations Act niya itong 2021 and 2022, kami sa DSWD, no, CPD and DSWD were mandated to develop and implement kining gitawag na to social protection program for teenage mothers, no, especially katong mga minors and their children, no, because we do not only provide programs no nga murag matawag natog preventive nga mga measures, but we also cater to adolescents nga who are there already, who are in the situation, a difficult situation of having their own child or having their own family. No? So kitabangan po nato na sila through this program kining gitawag natog social protection program for teenage mothers and their children.
All right.
Thank you.
So, sir, is the lack of sex education a factor in the prevalence of premarital sex among teens, sir?
That's a very good question, no? Because, contrary to popular belief, nga kung i-expose nato ang atong mga kabatanunan in sex education, in our term, that's comprehensive sexuality education. Walay evidence no nga nagpakita that sexuality education programs lead to early sexual debut or increased sexual activity. Wala yoy mga ebidensya no nga nagpakita nga na mao siya nahimong cause nganong mingsaka noon. However, kini comprehensive sexuality education, I would say, is the foundation. Mao siyang cornerstone nga ma-improve nato ang sexual and reproductive health sa atong mga kabatanunan. Now, in order to make healthy, responsible decisions ang atong mga kabatanunan, kinahanglan sila og accurate information. Unsa man nga mga information about puberty, about reproduction, about relationships, sexuality, and even consequences diha sa pag-engage in risky sexual behavior, no? And this will and even mas makadevelop pa noon ang ma-develop pa ilang confidence, no? Confidence to be able to deal with peer pressure and negotiate safe and consensual relationships. Klaro lang nako ang CSE or Comprehensive Sexuality Education dili nato tudloan atong mga kabatanunan how to have sex or how to engage in sex, but we develop gani positive values, attitudes, and ang ilang skills so that when they are in that situation nga mo decide sila whether to engage or not, then they will make that correct decision, that best decision para sa ilahang kaugalingon, no? And kining comprehensive sexuality education dili lamang para sa mga kabatanunan, because parents and families aduna puy dako kayo nga papel, no? Supposedly kitang mga ginikanan, we are the primary health educators sa ato ang mga anak. However, we recognize also that we lack that skill, that kanang communication skill to also talk, no, with our children, with our adolescents, nga sa mga panahon nga gusto ato ang mga anak nga mustorya or mo-discuss about sexuality and reproductive health issues sa atoa, we tend to kanabang dili ta makahatag og mga correct information, no, in an effective manner due to socio-cultural taboos and our own lack of knowledge. So therefore, kinahanglan gyud ang mga parents also suportaan ato po silang i-train so that sila gyud ang mahimo nga primary health educators sa ilahang mga anak.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Gitubag ni gini sir no ang about sa parents.
Yes.
So sir, how should society perceive teenage pregnancy, sir? And if recognized as an issue, sir, no, how can we discourage it without exacerbating the stigma experienced by teenage mothers and fathers, sir?
Kining teenage pregnancy, no, it's really a complicated issue and influenced by numerous factors. Daghan mga factors nga naka-contribute ngano naaana ang nga sitwasyon ang usa ka batan-on, ng babae or lalaki. Now, we do not only point to them or blame them tungod sa ilaha lamang nga naa sila ana nga sitwasyon. So kinahanglan kita as a society, we need to adopt a kanang murabag masabtunon nga perspective ba, no? Because research indicates nga there are a confluence of personal, familial, societal, and environmental factors that contributes to the prevalence of teenage pregnancies. No? Unsa man nga mga factors, these are exposure to sexually explicit content online, they are in a very difficult situation, inadequate parental guidance, peer pressure, and many more. No, daghan kayo nga mga factors. That's why kaganina nagingon ko nga kung i-address nato ning teenage pregnancy, kinahanglan all of us, no, requires a collaborative effort nga kitang tanan in pamilya, ang schools, even the religious organizations, and ang community as a whole, kitang tanan tinabagay. We need to provide the necessary support, the structure, and environment conducive to healthy decision-making para sa mga kabatanunan. No? So, importante nga i-approach nato na nga issue without exacerbating stigma towards teenage mothers and fathers. Because kining stigmatization not only harms individuals, no, but also impedes our efforts to address the underlying causes of teenage pregnancy. Dili na noon ta makakita sa uban pa nga mga factors kay halos ato kung ato na lang stigmatize ang bata, atong terme siya, i-point nato, i-blame nato. We cannot see other factors and we cannot provide intervention para ma-address nato itong root causes sa aning teenage pregnancy. No? So, the society, instead, no, ang society should promote empathy, understanding, and support for young parents and ensuring that they have access to education, healthcare, and social services para ma-fulfill nila ilang potential. Dili lamang ilang potential, but appeal sa ilahang mga anak.
Alright.
Alright,
So thank
wow.
you so much, sir. No?
We started with a quite a sad note because this is really a big problem, but we now see what the government is doing unsa ang atong mga pamaagi, no. Partner, grabe gyud ka mahinungdanon ng atong mga topic karon nga buntag, and I know daghan pasad ang gusto mangutana sa atong bisita. Ang atong sunod nga segment mao ang Share to Care.
Yes.
Kini usa ka special nga bahin. Okay, padayon na to, Share to Care, no? Sa atong programa, kung diin ang mga estudyante adunay higayon nga makapangutana kabahin sa atong topic karon nga buntag.
Yes, you're right, partner. O para sa atong Share to Care, atong makauban sa Pikas Lawak. O, di ba? Si Mr. Jose Benito C. Ronalo, kauban ang mga estudyante nga muhatag sa ilang pangutana kabahin sa atong topic karong buntaga. Partner Benito, please come in.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning to all listeners of Q104.5 Share to Heal Season 3. By the way, I'm Benjo Renolo, and we do have questions here from the community development students, namely from Mr. Saldua and Ms. Zarate.
Based on a survey in 2020, 59% of Filipino believe that early adolescent pregnancy was the most important problem. Despite the data, access to reproductive health services for minors still needs consent from legal guardians up to date. While the bill to have access to reproductive health services without consent is still in the process, how can we help teenagers prevent pregnancy?
So, sir, do you like me to repeat the question, sir? Or nakuha ni mo, sir?
Napas to ni
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a very good question, no? Tinod, no? There is a House Bill number 8910 nga padayon karon nga gidebatihan dito sa national, no? Kana nga bill kung mapasa would give adolescents ages 15 to 17 access to reproductive health services even without the consent of their parents or kanang legal guardians, no? Because that's one of the salient points that was nabutang diha sa ato ang RPRH law katong RA 10354. Now while they are still discussing kining bill, and hopefully mahimo siya nga balaod, no? Daghan kahitag mahimo, no? And number one na gyud kanang ato ang pag-strengthen sa implementation nato sa comprehensive sexuality education. Part of that is ang ato ang mga pag-train og mga peer educators, no? Meaning we need to train also ang mga sama nila nga mga batan-on para muhatag ani nga mga information about relationship, about their bodies, about kanang sexuality and many more, no? Even kanang maintaining harmonious relationship with their parents, di ba? And how to communicate with their parents. Mao nay kabahin sa tong comprehensive sexuality education. So, in order for us to reach more young people, inani magod Sir Walter, no, Ma'am Lapli, sa atong region we have around 1 million more or less ka mga batan-on nga nag-edad 10 to 19. No, that's around 20% of our total population.
Grabe na.
kining silang tanan mo ay ato ang abdon. We need to reach out to this segment of the population para atong tagaan sa mga mao nga information. So we need peer educators. Kay, as I have said, we cannot do it alone sa kadaghan sa mga batan-on nga ato ang pagatudluan. Kitang tanan magtinabangay para ma-cover nato tanan kining 1 million nga ako ang giingon nga segment of our population, the young people, about comprehensive sexuality education. No? Another is we can also provide mga facilities para sa mga batan-on, no? So that ma-improve nato ang availability and even access sa mga kabatan-unan to sexual and reproductive health and other social services. No? So we have actually teen centers, we have adolescent-friendly health facilities. Kanang teen center could be in the community or could be in the schools, no? Where katong akong giingon nga mga peer educators maka-base and dito nila pagahimo ng ilang mga educational campaign, no? And also kaning promotes and
promote mga youth development and initiatives, particularly at the local level, no? While we have so many activities for the youth, some sa sports, but we have to expand it, no? Other information, educational nga mga campaigns nga makahatag sa ilaha og mga saktong information, knowledge, so that they can use it in making important decisions para sa ilang kinabuhi.
Alright, so
Napaisa ka question.
yes, napatay sunod nga pangutana no gikan gyapon sa atong pikas lawak. Back to you partner Benito.
A story was highlighted wherein a student brought her baby to the school while attending class. As observed by the teacher, she was having a hard time. How can schools assist in this kind of situation?
Yeah. Oo. I think I've also heard that, no? We should not discriminate. We should not discourage. Because, siya na mismo, katunang batanon nga babae, ang have the courage nga mo balik sa pag-eskwela. So, kinahanglan nato siya i-support, no? So, sa schools, you can develop programs that would really support ang atong mga kabatanunan nga makapadayon siya sa pag-eskwela. Well, naman na mga there are a lot of projects nga pwede nato ma-consider as gender and development, like kanang mga child minding facilities. I've heard that ang one of the universities here in Cagayan de Oro na sila child minding facility nga anyone can bring ang iyang anak dito, pwede nilang mabilin while they are attending to their work or sa ilang studies. Kung naapoy mismo nabilin dito to take care para sa iyang anak, no? So, ang schools kay dili na wala na ta naglisod sa pag-encourage atong batanon nga babae nga pagbalik sa eskwela. Ato na lang yun siyang suportaan nga makatiwas sa iyang pag-eskwela. And what I have in mind is we can have facilities like child minding facilities to support our young mothers.
Alright, so daghang salamat Sir Neil, partner.
Yes, partner, no? So, grabe, ubay-ubay gid ang atong
Ubay gyud.
datos ug ang atong mga impormasyon nga
Yes.
nakuha gikan sa atong discussion karon. Atong hangyoon ang atong guest karon nga buntag, no? Basig naa kay i-wrap up, sir. Basig naa pa kay gusto nga mensahe nga wala pa nato na hisgutan apan mahinungdanon usab, no, nga ma-appeal karon sa atong hisgutanan as a form of wrap up on this discussion, sir.
Well, very short lang siguro akong message directed dito sa mga kabatanunan, no? I would say nga the most important decision nga imong paghimuon has nothing to do with your money or sa imong career, no? Sa imong profession. The biggest decision of your life will be who you choose to marry. So siguro nimo kinsa nang imong binyuan. So associate yourself with people who are the kind of people or person you'd like to be, no? And move in that direction. Marry the right person, no? So I'm really serious on that, no? So marry the right person. It will make more difference in your life. It will change your aspirations and all kinds of things sa imong kinabuhi. So make the best decision para sa imong kaugalingon.
Alright, tagang salamat mga higala. Mao kato ang ato ang guest, no, si Director Neil Aldrin Omega, ang atong Popcom and Development Commission on Population and Development.
CPD.
Yes,
CPD. Yes,
Sir Walter.
CPD.
So dili na dapat Popcom.
Oo, CPD na dapat
CPD
ang
para mapa-emphasize
Commission.
nato ang development,
Yes,
no,
CPD.
side.
So, also to sir, Commission on Population
and
Development.
Okay, sa Regional Office sa Cagayan de Oro. Sir, daghang kaayong salamat sa imong atambong, no, sa ato ang episode karon, and hinaot nga maimbita ka pa namo sa sunod nga mga higayon diri sa atong programa.
Yes, sir. Once again, no?
Yes, daghan po kayong salamat. Oo.
Yes, so once again, sir,
Yeah.
thank you very much, good Sir Neil, no, for answering all of our questions. And yes, sir, indeed, it was very insightful, good sir. And the kanil kami natun-an ni Partner Waltz.
Yes, and pasalamat usab kita sa mga estudyante nga nag-participate.
Yes.
The whole team behind atong segment.
Yes, and of course, kang Sir Benito Ronalo.
Alright, so mga higala, wala na kita igong oras para magpadayon as much as we want to keep Director Neil with us. Busy sa usab siya to move on with a lot of work to do. Matud pa niya na sila action plan para sa population and development agenda sa atong rehiyon. And dako-dako ang problema ang giatubang partner mo nang kayo din tatanan Natay role dito sa iyang gisulti kaganina ang kadim og kita pod nga naa sa media.
Yes.
Daghang salamat, and we're hoping na magkita ay kita puhon-puhon and aron ma-update na usab ang atong mga lakang sa mao nga problema. Partner?
Yes, so partner, thank you so much once again, Sir Neil. So yes, partner, and now for a moment of inspiration and creativity, we believe in celebrating the creativity and resilience of our students. Get ready to be amazed in our next segment of Share to Inspire. So magpakita sa ilang talento ang atong mga students from the College of Technologies. Watch this video.
Dahay! First year na kunti mo laki, no? Unsay course ato? Oo, first year IT. Ay, IT ra? Say what? Unsay course ato?
Oh yeah.
Bitches be pressed. They know how I'm coming, we're bitch in the flesh. Fuck, she gon' check. She be talking that shit, talking out of her neck. Us popping shit like they hot, but they not. Just learn it the wrist, the panic, the watch. Niggas be flexing, we know what you got. Cardi the hack at the end of the night. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi. Pop up, guess who? Pop up, guess who? Money move.
To all those non-believers out there, ang amuang kurso, ayaw butangi og ra.
La, 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 la. Yo, yeah.
All right. That was from the College of Technologies ng mga students, partner. So, unsa man partner, ganahan ba kasi ang performance, partner?
Grabe. Mabasa ba na nimo?
Yes, ako mabasa atong mga commenters sa ato ang live streaming sa Facebook. Good morning to Joan Comahe. Good morning po. And of course, kang Sofia Nicole P. Dacot. Good morning dia sa imo mama Sofia, no, and thank you for sharing our ato form, ato ang Google form, no, para sa atong evaluation. And of course, kang Sir Bebot Quidams. Oh, Quidams? Yes.
Si Ma'am,
Good morning from BukSU College
Si
of
Ma'am Bebot
Nursing.
Kidams na. Si Ma'am,
Kidams.
sa College of Nursing.
Yes, and of course, good morning to John Lee Calderon. Good morning po everyone. And kang Gia Recamades Nuneza, good morning po. And of course to Rose Pearl, good morning. Joanna Barrio Alinob, good morning di sa imo ha ma'am. Kang Patricia Dayan Hong, Rain Vicariato, good morning everyone. And kang Vera Bolaño, good morning po. Ana siya. Sumalinog Jeline, good morning. Kang Julie Bordaje Sula, good morning. Ira Jasmine Hamlan, Kiara Alvarez, Kina April Litanon, Jasmine Flores. Uy, ubay-ubay gini. I know daghan pa kay ni. Yes, Abigail, para di kin magmahay part na ato na silang ipang-greet while you are still doing your synthesis diya sa kilid, no? And of course, kang Maria Kiza Henyoso, Apple Rose Bercero, and kang Reina Vicariato, once again, no? Janet Imana Garcia, and Sila Delphine, good morning. Yes, kang Kay Patricia, April Rose Berserio, yes. And of course, ang pinakagwapa sa tanan nga ni comment, nga naagyapon diri sa atong Pikas Lawak, my good friend, Maris Rochelle Canonigo Sidon. O, kompleto na gina siya, no?
Walay banay nga magmahay.
Yes, oo. And of course, ato na po, I will take this opportunity to greet our friends from the Information Unit. And of course, no, headed sa ato ang pinaka-good friend nga si Mr. Rodrigo E. Bolivar II. Good morning dia sa imo, Sir Rod. And of course, kang Ma'am Nobs, kang Ma'am Jo, kang Sir Marts, kang Sir JD, and kang Ma'am Beng.
Sir Gilbert.
And of course, kang Sir Gilbert na walagi.
Yes. And sa akong mga kauban sa centers, sa research centers, sa akong kauban sila Ma'am Zen, Sir Darren, and si Ma'am Kinsani, and Ma'am Lorraine, and then si Quenchi, ang amutanan ng mga interns, and of course, kauban ako sa Development Communication Department, sila Sir Benj, Ma'am Mimi, sila Vanessa, sila Tyrese, Ma'am Vilma, Sir Jeriel, and everyone, and of course, sa atong Dean sa College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Maribel G. Valdez.
Yes, and of course, partner, ako na pag-yaponing siyang isingit nga segue, yapon partner, no, nga, this afternoon, we will have our BukSU updates, no, so ayaw na inyo kalimti mga higala, at tingin ninyo ang bag-o nato nga mga episodes, gitu. Yes, of course, no, kauban yapon ang inyong lingkod, no, ako, inyong partner, no, Lovely May Ejem, and of course, kauban yapon si partner Rodrigo E. Bolivar, si Rod Bolivar, later on sa atong BukSU updates at 3 p.m. So, yes.
Nako'y past life anang.
Yes, of course. Partner, napagod ito atong mga greetings sila. Okay, MJ, good morning, Ma'am, and Sir Walter.
Hi. Thank you.
Yes. And of course, kang Pating, Ma'am
Pating.
Ma'am Pating, sa atugay pa na siyang nursing partner, no? Good morning. Yes, heart.
Heart. And sa tanan nga naminaw diha, no, ang nagsaulog sa ilang mga birthdays, mga celebrations, tanan-tanan, no, nga wala na to nag-greet tagsa-tagsa. Happy celebrations sa inyong tanan. Yes, so partner, let's proceed dito sa akong gitawag nga synthesis, pero basig di ko kapasar, no, sa synthesis. Akong nakitaan partner, no, nga gihatagan ta ni sir og hulagway sa atong director sa CPD og hulagway unsa day ang extent or prevalence sa problema sa teen pregnancy dinhi sa Northern Mindanao, no. And yeah, it's being considered as a gender issue in terms of kanang it's really affecting our young boys and girls, no. Pero I think this is a very big problem, no? Dako kay siya nga problema nga dili na lang siya ma-view nga gender issue lang, but
Yes.
it's really viewed as a development issue from all angles. So ingon niya, sad ni nga situation kay persistent population issue ang pag-treat nato sa teenage pregnancy. And gitan-aw no nga nagkabata ug nagkadaghan sila no nga nagmabdos sa sayo nga edad no sa 10 years old to 14 years
Yes.
old na
Very
increase
sad
by
dinigit.
38% over a period of 4 years.
Yes.
Partners, there's a trending increase. And sa tibuok Pilipinas, kita ang naay highest na
Yes.
percentage no sa aning situation, sa aning teenage pregnancy. And research shows, according to him, nga naani siya nagsumikad ng mga issues sa mga areas nga ubos kaayo ang ilahang educational level and taas ang poverty rate, no? So medyo issue siya sa poverty and at the same time educational level, educational status, but at the same time matud pa niya, it's a bigger and complicated issue, no? It's a complicated issue nga dili lang nimo ma-pinpoint sa one or two factors, no, as mentioned in that research. Matud pa niya, the problem affects the life of the teenagers, but in the holistic way, no, dili lang sa iyang health kay maapektuhan man to ang iyang education, dili man. Nag-mention pa siya, partner, mga socio-economic nga mga effects or impact, no, sa kabataan, no, mawad-an sila sa opportunity to earn an income.
Yes.
Oo, so dako kay nga income, and of course to live the full potential sa ilahang kinabuhi. So kining issue also affects not just the teenage but their families, their communities, no, and the whole society, no, nakaapekto siya sa tanan. Pero matud pa niya, dako bantud kay nga issue, and then it might be very comfortable to kanang blame or put the blame on the teenagers kay naaman gid sila magid ang naang sa desisyon. But ingon pa niya nga, let's be empathic and let's try to be understanding aron dili kita maka-cause og stigma sa ilaha kay matud palagi dili lang man sila ang naa dinha atubangan sa problema. So the problem is a confluence of many factors, and apektuhan ang personal, familial, educational, societal issues, no, nga naay makontribute ang tanan. So matud pa niya, tungod kay inana kada ko ang problema, kinahanglan pud og whole of government approach.
Yes.
It is not just CPD who is there at the middle of it. Dili lang DOH, dili lang DepEd, but the whole of government, no, kinahanglan na to approach. And in fact, matud pa niya, they are supporting local government units ang CPD. One thing is good, no? Nahimo na silang Commission on Population and Development, with the emphasis on development. In fact, na sila ay action plan on population and development, which they will be implementing with the other government agencies sa katong whole of government, whole of nation approach nga gina-take sa atong government. So, part of the picture of this whole of government approach is katong ilang support sa mga LGUs, support nila sa mga family, suporta nila sa mga LGUs, sa mga schools, sa universities, and of course sa kabataan na ito gitawag nila, partner, nga comprehensive sexuality education. And they are training also peer educators and setting up teen centers in barangays in order to address the issue of teenage pregnancy. Dako pa ang trabaho nga buhatonon sa tanan, pero doon na mga nasugdan o nga nakita nato ang direction asa ta paingon. So we started with a bad news, but we have some semblance of what is being done, and we hope that bad news turns to good news towards the end. Sa last, ingon pa niya, nasa kabataan gyud ba ang iyang encouragement?
Yes.
Ada niya, magpili gyud og insakto nga partner.
Ano ko, noted,
no? Piliyon gyud og isang partner kay mo gyud siya ang makapabag-o sa imong kinabuhi. Tibok nimong kinabuhi siya ang mag sa imong mensahe. Of course, no? Kung walay partner, pwede ra gyapon ikaw ra gyud.
True.
So pwede nga magminyo gyud tanan tungod
yes,
kay mensahe, no?
We can be happy nga kanang kita ra gyapon, partner.
But then we have to choose to be happy.
Yes,
no?
of course.
And to choose the right partner or to choose the right path. Wow! Ambot na kapasar ba ko? Medyo taas-taas.
Yes, sa daan ko kanasuti gini mo tanan pati pag murag pag storya pa lang ganini mo kay uy na picture na ako nga mupod na ako nadunggan ganina. So, thank you very much. Lahi ragid kong lahi ragid ba sa Walter ay balane atong
Wow, ha?
Yes, and of course, no, good morning to Ma'am Gemaline B. Paulika. No, yes, collective effort is essential to address the issue on teenage pregnancy. Ngan pa ni Ma'am Gem. Yes.
My congratulations to my friend for a blessing that she received. No? So, kana. Oh, yes. So, partner, wala na magkita igong oras. Partner,
Yes, no. Once again, kami sa BukSU and this extension project, mapasalamaton sa inyong paghuman sa atong programa. Yes, and of course, no, atang next Wednesday ang laing episode sa atong programang ginahulatan o ginatutukan wala nilain pa no ang Share to Heal or ang pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian. Share to Heal Season 3 goes blended.
and we would like to acknowledge the following: the local government unit of Malaybalay City, headed by Honorable Attorney J. Warren Fabillaran, our mayor; 2nd Congressional District of Bukidnon, headed by Attorney Jonathan Keith T. Flores, our representative; and Dr. Joy M. Mirasol, the university president; Dr. Karina Joanne B. Barroso, our VP for Research, Extension and Innovations; and Dr. Marichu B. Montesilio, ang atong dimension leader no ani nga topic
Yes,
karon.
ang atong gadesa.
Of course, sa kang Dr. Gemaline Paulican and all the technical working committees, ani adinhi sila Ma'am Aiso, sila Ma'am Maris, everybody, sila Gabriel, sila kinsa pang nasa
Sir
pika
Art
Sir
and
Art,
Sir Mike,
Sir
no? Itong mga
Mike,
technical
sila
team.
Dwayne, sila Annalisa, everybody. And all the technical working committees not here in the studio sa pag-ambitay daw ag kaulian Share to Heal Season 3 goes blended. Ako si Walter Balani, gikan sa Center for Peace Studies and the Development Commission Communication Department.
Yes, hangtod sa sunod mga higala, this is Love the Mayhem.
Alright, partner, sa pag-ambitay
Og
o paghiusa, kalambuan, makabota.